Uh-oh. Fani Willis just got spotted.
Hey, Fani, how come you haven't complied with the Judiciary Committee's request for your communications with the January 6th committee? Did Joe Biden promise you a position at the DOJ during his second administration?
Is that Nathan Wade?
Ordering Grey Goose tonight, paying in cash?
Yep, that is Wade.
Donald Trump is violating the law, but you haven't even sent your communications with the J6 committee that was requested by the Judiciary Committee.
Now, I don't know if that's Nathan Wade, but it looked like Nathan Wade. And I'm just saying, if he's now reportedly working security, you know, that's a different look. Definitely need to keep that investigation going in terms of the misused campaign funds. Is she headed to go do some more race baiting? Because she's attending another black networking event in Miami, Florida. She got confronted by a loomer, and yeah, she definitely got loomered for sure. Why can't she answer a question? I mean, it's obvious, man. You know, why would any of these people want to answer any legitimate questions? It's just not working in their favor. And one of the best questions that she got was, is Joe Biden promising her a position? Because the way they working overtime to take this man Trump down, I'm convinced. And we're not going to skip past that hella funny joke. Are you going to get some Grey Goose and paying in cash? She was wrong for that. Laura Loomer also went on to post that tonight after Fani Willis finished her speaking at the National Association of Black County Officials, NABCO, I never heard of this black networking event / party in Miami, Florida, I confronted her while she was standing on stage. I asked Fani why she's persecuting Donald Trump and weaponizing the justice system against him. She was silent for once in her life. Oh wow, and ran away from me. Why are there strippers at the Fani Willis event that she's speaking at? And it's appalling that the Biden supported DEI District Attorney of Fulton County, Georgia, who was trying to jail Trump, spoke at an event tonight where strippers were walking around half naked and many people in attendance were smoking some weed. How about we take a look for ourselves?
Fani, why are you trying to persecute Donald Trump?
As we close out non-pro section at this time, let me thank our sponsors, Greater Miami Convention and Visitors Bureau,
Why are you weaponizing
Foundation,
our justice
Miami-Dade
system
Chamber
against
of
President
Commerce,
Trump, Fani?
Miami-Dade County.
Fani, why are you weaponizing our justice system against
We
Donald
also
Trump?
a special shout out to Hip Rockstar, Social Exchange, PDP, TK Production, and
They look like bottle
Team
girls.
McGee.
I don't know if they strippers. Yeah, bottle girl. Yeah, they look like bottle girls.
Strippers.
What strippers?
Let's go.
Well, that's all, folks. In the comment section, boy, whoo, I am assuming tax dollars pay for this. This is complete trash on many levels. So disgusting. Somebody else said, why are there all these national black groups but no white? Seems like more division to me, for sure. And we're going to talk about that in a second. Look at a racist association that government employees affiliate with. No big deal. Who is she with? The same guy she testified that she never dated before? Are we living in a circus, clown show or something? Oh my gosh, bro, I'm telling you, they cooking you. They cooking you, Fani. This is the America they wanted to live in. F that. That's why I'm hard charging against them. Whew. However, I will say this. We do have to give her credit, man. She had a dress on correctly this time, right? Word on the street is Fani Willis also not only chickened out from these questions, but she chickened out in a debate, Biden style. We're going to check this out from Doug in Exile, and he's going to explain exactly how this is happening.
DA Fani Willis chickens out of a debate. Bark, 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 bark. Oh, real tough woman for the people, and uses her job as an excuse. Welcome to Doug in Exile. This is where the happy patriots are, as we continually expose Fani Willis. Ew. Here's the article from, this is one article. I've got another one too. Atlanta News First, Fulton County DA Fani Willis declines Atlanta Press Club debate. Fulton County
Ouch.
District Attorney Fani Willis is declining an invitation from the Atlanta Press Club to debate challengers to her office. This is what happens when you're in entrenched power. You can just go, nah, I don't think I'll debate you. Why? What benefit would she have? They're just going to just rail her.
Yeah, literally. You know what I'm saying? She has no benefits. I was just about to say that. Like, the reason why is because she can't wither her way out of that one. She's going to be confronted with all the facts.
They would destroy her in a debate if there's a public forum. So hopefully they continue with this debate and she's just another empty podium, just like she's an empty suit. Quote, Fani appreciates the invitation, and under other circumstances, she would participate. But after careful consideration, she must decline. Under different circumstances of her not being a international embarrassment. How about that? According to a statement from Willis's reelection campaign, quote, we are not doing interviews that include discussion of the substance of high-profile cases the office is prosecuting, particularly the election interference prosecution and the ongoing trial of alleged YSL defendants. So hide. This is a great excuse. It's funny, as if they're going to bring it up on the debate stage. This is a Democrat. They'll do nothing but agree with Fani Willis.
Right.
But we understand that she cannot insist that panelists and her opponent avoid certain subjects.
This is what, she knows it's all going to catch up to her right here.
So, guys, it's open season on that debate stage. It ought to be a Fani Willis-a-thon. They should set up a cardboard cutout of her up there. Avoid certain subjects, and consequently, her participation means likely repeatedly being unable to respond to questions, as well as risking saying something that defense counsel could make an issue of an ongoing litigation. The statement, look, all you have to say is no comment. I'm in the debate. You say, I can't comment on that, or I choose not to comment on that. I'm a professional. She could act professional. It could really go in her favor, but she doesn't. Fine. Don't use this opportunity.
You would think she would know that trick, right? I would think so. I don't know. She's a little too arrogant and entitled to no comment. I can't see that.
But the Atlanta Press Club is disappointed when any qualified candidate declines to participate in our debate series, said Laura Strouts, organizer of the debate. We believe it is the responsibility of people running for public office to answer questions from their local media that will help inform voters before they cast their ballots. Look, if voters don't know about Fani Willis by now, this debate is not going to help them decide. If they're still voting for her for that corruption, your debate isn't going to help that.
At all.
They're beyond zombies. Fani Willis drew two challengers to her office as qualifying ended last month. Christian Wise Smith and Courtney Kramer, Republican, yay. Smith is challenging the Fulton County Democrat Party primary on May 21st, and Kramer is a Republican, therefore a good guy. Last week, Willis, whose office has issued a series of historic indictments against the nation's 45th president and his allies, alleged her office cannot be sued under the state's Open Records Act. Okay, now let's jump over to this other article on Fani Willis by Newsweek. Fani Willis gets award from Democrats as she prosecutes Donald Trump. See,
I remember that.
In case she's getting shaky knees, they got to go and do some maintenance on the bushes and say, come on, you can do it. Fulton County District Attorney Fani Willis received an award from Democrats on Friday night as she prosecutes the Georgia election interference case against former President Donald Trump.
Is this a new award? Because she got another award not too long ago.
She had time to do that. She can't do the debate, but she can go take an award.
Of course she could.
Willis was honored with the Woman of Flatulence Award. Oh, wait a minute. That says
wow.
I apologize. The gala serves as the largest fundraiser for local candidates running for office, the committee's acting chair, Essence Johnson said. And I can only say, this is the Democrat Party's poster child.
Yep.
Pin Fani Willis on them. This is what you stand for. This is what you're all about. And this is why we're laughing all the way to the election this year, she gets another award. And remember on her re-election, be sure to fund her opponents. There's a Democrat one, which, you know, I never like funding Democrats because you end up funding who knows what,
right?
Planned Parenthood and all that. But do fund her Republican opponent. You can throw a little money at them. You can do some campaigning for them. You can retweet them. You can get their name out. You can follow them on Twitter.
Yep, all of it matters.
I'm always trying to help you guys push the vote a certain way to embarrass Fani Willis, who will not show up on a debate stage. Now, remember who else had this same strategy was Joe Biden. This is Joe Biden's strategy. When you have someone to hide, do not debate.
Yep.
And that's Joe Biden. And now that's Fani Willis going full Joe Biden on her debate strategy. Hide the Fanny. It's time to play Hide the Fanny. I'm Doug in exile.
We'll have to disagree with you on one thing. For sure, she's Democratic or Democrat sponsored, I should say. But I don't think that they're hiding it. Not even a little bit. In fact, they rubbing it in our face. No shame. Hella bold. The world know that the Democrats doing all this. They're persecuting anybody who speak against the truth. The First Amendment or the Second Amendment, the Third, Fourth, and Fifth don't apply to anybody except for they don't even apply to them. I'm gonna tell you what we do know so far though. She definitely lied under oath. She's definitely committed perjury for sure. And she broke her oath to the court. Why didn't she get disbarred? Man, we don't never know. Special treatment from the protected class, aka the Democrats. And it's annoying that these politicians are getting awards for going after Trump. I'll tell you one thing. If that debate was to take place in the church, she'd do it. She can lean on all the victim cards. The victim of being a woman, the victim of being black, you know what I'm saying? The victim of being a black woman, you know, put them together. Victim because she's going after Trump, and it's harder because she's a woman in that position going after Trump. Like, bro, she has so many, God isn't through with me yet. Oh, you know, God, no, I ain't perfect. But she got so many avenues. Not only is Atlanta fed up with all of this nonsense, all this political persecution towards Trump coming from Fulton County. Yeah, you know, not only are they fed up, but even Miami is like, hey, why Fani Willis here?
So I think the citizens of Miami-Dade need to know that there is an event on Friday, this Friday, where they're bringing Fani Willis, district attorney from Georgia that is politically persecuting Donald J. Trump, our favorite president, to an event here in Miami, and one of the sponsors happens to be Miami-Dade County, meaning that our government, through I'm sure our mayor, the office of the mayor, Daniela Levine Cava, is co-sponsoring this event with Fani Willis, a communist in my opinion, and someone who's acting in behalf of the Biden administration to politically persecute his political opponent. Why are tax dollars going to any of us? I think citizens of Miami, they need to ask the office of the mayor why this is happening. So call her, email her, tag her below, and demand answers.
I'll just end this by saying things aren't looking good. It seems like they're going from bad to worse. And apparently you can get an award for going after Trump.